This is the SJI Class of 2018. Students came from all over the United States to meet at the Missouri School of Journalism in Columbia, all for one goal: learning how minority students can make an impact in newsrooms today. From going to Kansas City for a Royals game to practicing our sports knowledge with sports checks, all of us grew in one way or another, but we definitely grew closer. I'm Steven Hernandez. I'm from Ohio University, and I'm going to be interning at MLB.com this summer. What I learned at SJI is that there's so much of my craft that I can improve upon. I learned that I can improve on working on strict deadlines and being under stress, but I also learned that we're all in this together. All of my classmates this year at SJI also had their moments of growth and improvement, and we can all bond together and know that we'll always be there for each other and have this experience in our minds.
Hi, I'm Jaden Watson-Fisher. I am a recent graduate of the University of Oklahoma. I will be interning with the USA Today Network in Nashville, Tennessee this summer. And the thing I'm taking away from SJI is all of the contacts and wise advice from the professionals we spoke to. They encouraged hard work and really grinding out during our jobs, but they also encouraged just enjoying our times at our internships and really having fun with life and enjoying this time.
Howdy, my name is Angel Franco. I'm an incoming senior at Texas A&M University, and I'll be interning with the USA Today Network in Nashville. My time at SJI could be described as enlightening, eye-opening, but most importantly, defining. It defined who I am as a person through the sports checks, and it defined who I am as a person by learning about various backgrounds of the people that I got to share this week with. I'm excited to see where the future will take us. I'm excited to see who the next group of people will get to be able to experience this amazing program. And I'm excited to see that I'm not the first and last Aggie to join this program.
My name is Ala Abdeldayem. I just graduated from IUPUI, and this summer I will be interning at MLB.com in New York. SJI has been the place where I learned that I have a place at the table as someone with a unique and diverse perspective, and it's been a place where you can learn to perfect your craft and learn the power of words and really bring a new unique scope on sports through our role here. And so I'm very, very excited to hit the ground running and utilize these things that I've learned.
I'm Andre Turan, a recent graduate of Christopher Newport University, and this summer I'll be interning with USA Today in Phoenix. One of the major takeaways that I'll bring with me into the real world after SJI is paying attention to detail, really locking into my surroundings. Other than that, I've truly enjoyed the 7-8 days that I've spent with my now family of 15 here at SJI, and they've taught me things that I'll be able to take into the world with me after this and truly apply to how I live my life from here.
Hi, my name is Alana Bearfields, and I attend Xavier University of Louisiana. This summer, I'll be interning for the Tampa Bay Times, and SGI has been an amazing experience. They really push you to your limits, make you stay on beat of what's happening in the world for our sports checks. And from our sports checks, SGI, we really became a family throughout the week. And also, SGI is amazing because they raise awareness that minorities and women are not presented in the newsroom, and we have to make changes from that. And this is an experience I will forever remember.
My name is Tashawn Reed. I'm a 2018 graduate from the University of Missouri. This summer I'll be interning at the Commercial Appeal in Memphis, Tennessee. And the biggest thing that SGI taught me was just how to be a professional. It taught me how to write game stories. It taught me how to write features. It taught me how to interview subjects, how to handle myself in the newsroom. They taught me the importance of making connections in the industry, whether it's journalism or business or wherever else I might lead in my life. And that's just how they taught me to just make it successful at the next level.
My name is Cameron Fields, and I will be a senior at Ohio University this fall, and I will be an intern at the Toledo Blade this summer. And what I learned from SJI is how to organize my thoughts, whether it's writing game stories, and then also maybe whether it's writing a feature story. It's just that, we learned so much this week in terms of becoming a better writer, becoming a better reporter too as well, in terms of just organizing our thoughts. I think that's really important as a writer because it's easy to come into a game unprepared, but I think if you come in over-prepared, like Malcolm Moran was telling us, then you can really kind of just put yourself at ease. It's kind of like preparing for a test. If you walk in and you're prepared, then you feel very at ease. So I think that it's just important to be a good reporter in terms of knowing your material, and you can kind of just be satisfied with the results from there.
My name is Michael Curtis. I graduated from Middle Tennessee State University. I'll be interning this summer at the Knoxville News Sentinel. I think what I took away the most from my SJI experience, I learned how to write better on a deadline. I learned how to cover hockey and baseball. We went to a Royals game. And I also learned that I should be more aware of what's going on around me in the news, because as journalists, we should also always be mindful of what's going on.
Hi, I'm Suichi Terada. I'm a student at Michigan State University. I'll be a senior there in the fall. I'll be interning at the Tennessee in Nashville this summer. The thing I got really most out of SJI this past week was that there is really a place for people of color in the sports journalism industry. I personally was very discouraged at times. I mean, throughout my career at MSU, I mean, you look around the press box and there are too many people of color. So I think it was a great experience just to see the type of influence, the type of impact that SJI can have on a student like myself and the 12 other SJIers, to just know that we have a place in this industry.
My name's Deandra Allen. I attend Kansas State University, and I'll be a senior this upcoming fall. And this summer, I'll be interning at the Kansas City Star for Jeff Rosen. This week at the Sports Journalism Institute, I have learned so much, and it was a very challenging week because of the hectic work schedule. But I walked away with so much more than I thought I would get. And, you know, working with Leon Carter, Greg Lee, Sandy Rosenbush, I was able to find out tips and tricks within this field that I never knew that were there. And hearing presenters like Lisa Salters, Heather Dinich, Malcolm Moran, and so many others, I think that I will be able to connect with them even at later points and find out more about them to help me better myself. And lastly, I think that the people that I have worked with this week and have been able to get to know, that they will be in my life for years to come.
My name is Christopher Lopez, and I'm a rising senior at Columbia University in New York, originally from Los Angeles, California. And this summer I will be interning at the Southern California newspaper group. I loved my SJI experience. I got a ton out of it. And obviously I learned as much from the lectures and from the numerous speakers that we had from my peers. I was so happy to be around a community of people that were so incredibly supportive and made this trip so worthwhile for me. And it was a new environment here in Missouri, and all of the adversity, as Mr. Carter likes to say, really helped me sort of put together work that I was very proud of. And in the end, that was my biggest takeaway from this experience, and I'm so humbled and honored to have been a part of the Sports Journalism Institute.
My name is Chancellor Johnson. I'll be a senior at Arizona State University, and I'll be interning at ESPN this summer. It's been an incredible week here at the SJI, and coming in, I didn't really know what to expect, but I will say I'm leaving in a much better place than when I originally came. It's been an amazing opportunity to get to learn and grow behind so many professionals and get to network with such great peers. I've learned and grown as a journalist, and my writing skills have significantly improved, and this is definitely an experience I will never forget, and I really feel like I have a family here at the SJI.